These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you.
Hey, Carrie and Barry! Today we are discussing our secret phobias.
Vanessa, wait.
What are they? What do we do about them? And that's it. Right, so shall we get on with it?
It's Carrie and Barry.
Darkness is my phobia. I don't mind a lot of darkness, but maybe late at night darkness, like going in the cellar darkness, or like a creepy kind of like attic darkness. What is everyone else's phobia? I don't like rats. If I see a rat at the end of the garden, I'll go, ooh, it's just creepy. So it makes me on edge seeing a rat in the garden. I just don't like that.
Talking about rats earlier, weren't we?
We were, because you're a rat.
Way, we're having a rat chat.
And what time do you call this, Mr. Barry?
I call this coffee time. What time is it?
20 to 7.
Oh, we've not been good with our caffeine intake today. My phone's ringing. I'll tell you what's worse than that is rats and darkness together. Hello?
Ah.
No.
Right.
I thought it was replacement fluid. We have a very exciting segment coming up, and all you have to do is watch out for when we reveal our secret keyword. At some point in the video we will pop up and say, and the keyword is... So if you find out the keyword, comment it, and next time you will be placed on our video as the shout out of the week. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be?
Ooh.
Could be you. Watch out for our keyword, and then we'll know if you've already been watching us. What freaks me out? Okay, one of my phobias is dogs. I have an irrational fear of dogs. And people only have to quite often do the noise of a dog, like, and I freak out. I feel like running away. I have actually been chased by multiple dogs. I mean, there was one time that a dog chased me and I ended up getting terrible injuries. Not from the dog, but because I just tried to climb up trees and fences and everything. And I remember seeing my mum through a window, and I ran to the window like, help me! Going literally like down the window, like holding onto the window, like, help! I promise you this happened. And she was looking out the window with her friends eating a meal. She thought I was having a whale of time. She thought I was saying, hello! So she looked at the window, she goes, hi! I was like, no, help! I came back with injuries everywhere from trying to jump up trees and gates and fences. One time a dog jumped over the wall, literally like how the cow jumps over the moon or whatever that story is. Right, jumped over the wall, I freaked out so bad, I found somebody's random house and I ran inside it. The lady came into her hallway and she was like, what on earth is going on? Turns out, right, a few months later, she was my teacher at school.
You went into a random person's house?
Yeah, ended up, she became a teacher.
Lately, as I've been riding my bike, I don't like the roads. So
Yeah.
I'm a bit easy on my bike. When a car comes along to me, I feel like I'm going to hit into the cars parked up alongside of me. So I'm worried that I'm going to hit into it, smash the whole roly-poly dominoes effect.
My drum beat, and she goes, car coming. Then she goes, then she goes, oh yeah, death. I get scared of death. So people dying, me dying. Actually, I'm not so bothered about my own dying, but like family, friends dying, that freaks me out. Even though I'm like all good about the afterlife and all that, because you know, I'm all fully reassured in my faith and all that. But from a selfish point of view, I just don't like thinking that one day people might not be here. So how I've managed that is I've been looking into alternative therapies to make your life longer, and that gives me high reassurance. And I tend to think if I can just keep on keeping my family and my friends living a bit longer, then maybe I won't ever have to be apart from them, because then if I do that, I won't ever have to be apart from them, because the end of the world might come and Jesus might return, and then we will go to heaven together.
I don't think you want to go out to heaven with everyone together.
Maybe not everybody, but like the people who I know.
Not with you.
What?
Social anxiety is a phobia.
So sometimes, like, even when I go to work or just chat to people normally, I'm like, one day I can go in and be like, hey, how's it going? Next day I can go like, what?
Sometimes I don't like big crowds either. It's very scary and it's very nerve-wracking, and I muddle up on my words and I get all hot and sweaty, which is not nice.
No, and she stinks.
Not nice for me.
She stinks, it's not nice for other people.
And also he's a phobia of elevators.
I am! True! If I get into a place that's like a small place, like an elevator, I freak out. Like, I cannot go in a lift. I would rather walk.
10 foot miles and...
Do you know something? I would generally walk 10 miles if it meant I avoided a lift. I remember one time when I was doing a work experience in a council office, they had a lift that everybody went up in, and I had to be the awkward one, and I was like, no, I'm going upstairs, and it was like top floor, and it was a massive building in Swindon. And anyway, this one time I went up there, I must have got off at the wrong floor. You watching? I must have got off at the wrong floor, so I got out the door, and then the door shut, and I realised I was outside in like an industrial area that machinery was, and I was locked out, and I finally managed to keep on walking along this area into another door. I had no idea what was behind it. I opened it like thinking I'm in the Wizard of Oz or something. So I walked through this door, and there suddenly I'm inside a shopping mall. I was inside a shopping mall.
You at mall?
I will say, when I was at that place, they had a free hot chocolate machine, right? And it was supposed to be like, oh, you know, every few hours you'd go and get yourself a drink. I would keep making excuses, right, to leave the room to go to this coffee machine, hot chocolate machine.
Trust him.
And,
where are those coffee machines?
I was like, does anybody want me to take the papers for them? Yes, I'll take them out. I'm like, ba-ching, and they hear the machine going. So I'm like, I just pop into the toilet. Ba-ching. Honestly, I just kept doing it. Would anybody like drinks? No, we're fine. I might just make myself like that. There's another phobia of mine, not being able to get to the drinks machine properly. Actually, I will say, no, wait, alright, button might have been undone. One of the things that does actually give me a weird sort of phobia is actually working with other people. I have worked with other people and I didn't mind it, but now I've reached a point in my life where I can't actually work with people. Much.
This is called working together.
It is, but
working from home.
I used to work in shop jobs, which I had a great time, but now I just like cleaning. I love cleaning jobs and working on my own. I can't be able to just rambling about.
He likes work on his own, but yes, anyway, phobias. So, oh my gosh, I just touched.
Then don't touch it.
I thought someone touched my hand.
She's knocking down our sound
I
filter.
thought someone touched my hand.
Oh yeah, I'll be touching your hand. Karen, that scared you. That's a phobia of mine.
So right now I can't really think of any more phobias. I'm sure there's loads of little phobias everyone seems to have.
Yeah.
And please comment below on your phobias and any resolve it?
Anything you do to resolve
And anything you do to resolve it or get around it. That might be able to help other people as well.
And our keyword is mangoes.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
And you've been getting out and about in the beautiful sunshine, even the wet and horrible weather. You need that vitamin C.
It's true.
Is it vitamin C and H2O from outside?
H2O.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you
water.
you get water.
Okay.
You need a bit of water.
Well, so you stand outside, do you? You're just like, give me a drink.
No, you don't do that. But you know,
How can you drink?
It's refreshing
I
for
think
your
you mean
hair.
oxygen carry, don't you?
Oxygen. No, I do mean the H2O as well.
You get that from the tap. I tried to think when would you go, literally just go to a river, do you?
No, it might be luxurious. Luxurious,
For your
yeah.
hair, where is that? How much rain
And
do you
washes
expect to
all the dirt from your
You're the one who
shoes.
dives away from rain as soon as it starts. I mean. Right, don't forget to subscribe.
So please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button if you enjoyed this video. So until next time.
No, we're not finished yet, because you need to follow us on Instagram at
They vlog.
and TikTok at
They vlog.
and subscribe, hit the notification bell.
We all said all that, mate. You mate.
Oh
my god! What's happening?
Everything's happening today. It's terrible.
You're lucky they were. What are you doing? Your iPad is under the.
Yeah.
What the heck are you doing, mate?
I'm trying to order it. You see, being scared in life isn't always needed. Sometimes fears are healthy to warn you of danger, and other times you just need to find a way to combat that fear.
Decide on what you need to let go of and to resolve those phobias.
Get real with yourself and work out in your mind what it is that you're really scared of.
Do you know what, off topic a little bit, Mr. Berry has a phobia of dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know where I'm going with this, but you need to tackle that.
I do.
Because when you want to go down shortcut ways,
Thought of another one.
it involves dogs, and if they're on the leads, it's fine. Just concentrate on what you're doing. Focus on someone else. You don't need to worry about that.
Thought of another one. I need to I need to get rid of my fear of flying in a plane. Because this is stopping me from going on holiday. I'm also scared of going on a boat.
Do you know what? I want to go on Disneyland, so you need to get over that fear.
I'm scared of going on a
Do you know what? I was scared
underground train.
Do you know what? I was scared of going on planes.
Were you?
But I have been on a plane and it's good.
It's good. Good.
It's alright. I didn't. I didn't.
Don't tell me you did that.
We'll tell you that off topic.
What?
Off camera.
How
Okay.
did I never know you went on plane?
Yeah, I went to plane Disneyland.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
don't
to Spain.
remember.
And
Oh.
but yes, I was really scared and I
Yeah.
didn't want to go on a plane because I don't like the whole process of
Yeah.
like checking in, your
That freaks
baggage
me
and that.
out.
I do not like it. It really does freak me. That is
Yeah.
another phobia. I don't like that. Maybe
whole
why I
sort
haven't
of
been on a
building
plane
up to it,
so
isn't
often.
it? Yeah.
But once you get there, all over and done with, it's
Yeah.
okay. You can
Right.
relax and breathe. Just
Okay.
gotta relax and breathe when it comes to that process.
So maybe that's a tip for everybody out there. All you've got to do to blast your phobias away is just to do it and just get over that fear. Just do it and you conquer it eventually. And the more you do something, the less scary it becomes. So, work out what your phobias are. Until next time,
Conquer those phobias.
and God bless you all.
Bye.
They're astoundingly astonishing, and strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.
Do what it says. Do what it says. Do what it says. But don't go anywhere. Check out the most incredible vlog you're going to watch all day, all week. Right up there. Hit it. You. There's a fly. There's a fly that's hitting me.
Come on, can we need to open the curtain?
Bye-bye. Take care. God bless you.